Lattice multiplication. Lattice multiplication, also known as the Italian method, Chinese lattice, gelosia multiplication, sieve multiplication, shabak, diagonally or Venetian. Squares is a method of multiplication that uses a lattice to multiply two multi-digit numbers. It is mathematically identical to the more commonly used long multiplication algorithm, but it breaks the process into smaller steps, which some practitioners find easier to use. The method had already arisen by medieval times and has been used for centuries in many different cultures. It is still being taught in certain curricula today. Method. A grid is drawn up, and each cell is split diagonally. The two multiplicands of the product to be calculated are written along the top and right side of the lattice, respectively, with 1 digit per column across the top for the first multiplicand, the number written left to right, and 1 digit per row down the right side for the second multiplicand, the number written top down. Then each cell of the lattice is filled in with product of its column and row digit. As an example, consider the multiplication of 58 with 213. After writing the multiplicands on the sides, consider each cell, beginning with the top left cell. In this case, the column digit is 5 and the row digit is 2. Write the product, 10, in the cell, with the digit 1 above the diagonal and the digit 0 below the diagonal. See picture for step 1. If the simple product lacks a digit in the tens place, simply fill in the tens place with a 0. After all the cells are filled in this manner, the digits in each diagonal are summed, working from the bottom right diagonal to the top left. Each diagonal sum is written where the diagonal ends. If the sum contains more than one digit, the value of the tens place is carried into the next diagonal. See step 2. Numbers are filled to the left and to the bottom of the grid, and the answer is the numbers read off down on the left and across on the bottom. In the example shown, the result of the multiplication of 58 with 213 is 12,350.